Hi Stampers! Welcome to Robin's Roost. It's a great day to be inside in the air conditioning. It's like going to be 100 degrees outside, so I thought it'd be a good day to work in my craft room. So I am getting ready for a swap that I am doing with celebration items. I decided to use the tree lot dies. So if you follow my blog or my videos at all, you know that I enjoy camping. My family has always done that, and several of my kids do too, now that they're all grown up. So we have a fifth wheel camper, and this is as close as I could get to that. So I thought this was super fun. You can get this die set that cuts out all these fun pieces here. With a $100 purchase, you get it for free. What's better than free, right? So let's flip the camera. I'm going to show you how I made this. It's all dies, right? You see no stamping. Now you could easily put a Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday or retirement or whatever on here to make it a themed card. But for this one, I just left it blank because I was having so much fun with these dies. So let me show you how it all comes together. So here is the star of the show, the Tree Lot die set from Celebration. I like to do with my dies, and I will outline them with my chalk marker so that, you know, when the puppy runs away and he's like under the stamp cut and emboss machine, I know to go look for him. So anyways, this is the die set. Pretty awesome, isn't it? You've got little bits and pieces to layer up. You've got trees. It matches the, okay, I had it written here. It matches the Trees for Sale stamp set in the holiday catalog, or the July to December mini, whichever you want to call it. I'm used to calling it the holiday catalog. So I did not get that stamp set, and I'm finding that this die set is super standalone. I'm sure it's great with the stamp set too, because you have you know, the lights and the poles and stuff that would be better. But either way you get it, it works great. So I am going to show you. You're going to start cutting out all these pieces. It is a lot of die cutting, but it's super fun. So you've got the camper itself, and then the little highlights, right? And these are actually, I'm not sure if you can see it real well, but they are embossed as well as die cut. So they look like, you know, the ribs on the tin. And we're cutting out a little dog because he's going to be in the window behind a piece of vellum. And then we've got the three trees and the outlines for the trees. Now I do have a tip for these. I had a little bit of trouble with the middle-sized one getting the little chiclets to come out, right? So I find that if I run it through the die machine twice, right? And then if I turn the paper just a little bit and run it through again, it like catches the rollers in a little bit different spot, so then it'll cut out good. And you can use your take your pick tool to poke out the chiclets, or put the brush end, I can't think what it's called, but you know, the die brush, there you go, die brush, and run it over there to get those out. Now I did not use the adhesive sheets on this. It would have been a good idea because I'm doing 21 of these for a swap that I'm participating in. Now the other die that I did use, I had this frame on the card. Let me pull the card in again so you can see. Here's the frame, and that is the decal dies. And I just thought it looks so cool with the, you know, the camper and kind of the old-fashioned look. So to make the frame, what you do is I cut a sheet of paper into fourths, right? A cardstock, just cut it into fourths, and then run each piece through and create your frame like that. And now you have this this middle piece, right, that you can use on another card, and you've also got an outside piece if you want to use both of those. So you can be frugal and use all your paper. I haven't come up with anything yet for those, but you can if you want to. And then I also used the timber embossing folder for this. Let me pull the card in again. For the background, right? So it gives it a nice little bit brighter piece to layer everything onto, and you've got the wood texture, so it's real woodsy. So let's just go ahead and put one of these together. Now for the camper, to make it look more realistic, I did take my black marker and just go ahead and blacken the tire and the hitch. Whoops, and the handle. I forgot the handle, and it is embossed, so it's pretty easy to see. And I did like using my silicone sheet to try to keep the glue contained. Now to make the window look more like a window, I just took a little piece of vellum and then put the puppy in the window. You could do it without the vellum if you wanted, but I preferred it with the vellum. And I actually think I had him going this direction. So let's just get him adhered. So vellum first. And I covered both windows. And then let's just put some glue on his feet, right? Because he's going to be glued down. So let's get him so his little ears show like that. So there you can see we've got our puppy in the window. Okay. Now let's start layering everything together. I've got my my frame here that's going to be popped up, and I'm just going to use some mini dimensionals because that's what I had at hand. You could use the strips too, would be good. Okay, so we've got that all ready. And let's do our trees here. If you wanted to put a Merry Christmas across here, you probably wouldn't want it up that high. Okay, and then our camper is going to get popped up as well. So we're going to put our camper right here. frame it with our frame that was cut with the decal edge dies. Now I did add a couple of dots on here. I would prefer not to have them, but the swap that I'm doing requires an embellishment, so I like it just plain. What do you think? Embellishment or no? So hope you have fun with this. Make sure you check out the entire celebration catalog. Lots of fun stuff in here that you can get for free with a purchase. So it's either a $50 or $100 purchase. There's different levels. And this awesome Tree Lots die is a $100 level, and it is well worth it. I mean, look at all the awesome dies you get in here for free when you buy $100 worth of product. So hope you have a great day and have fun.